Hello Silly Bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthy recipes. Today we are making a high protein cinnamon roll baked oatmeal. So it's very simple to make. There's just a couple of steps, but if you are a cinnamon swirl, cinnamon roll fan like I am, you're really gonna love this recipe. I've had two people test it, both really loved it. I actually brought a piece to my mom. She was one of my testers, and my mom will tell me the truth. You know, she's an Italian mom. She'll tell you straight out, and she just kept eating this and loved it, and she loved how moist it was, and she actually said, please make this for me again or teach me how to make this. So it was definitely a winner with her. So it is, again, simple to make. We are making this a little bit lower in carb because I'm not using just oats for the recipe. I'm using a combination of oats, almond flour, flax. I think I'm adding a little bit of chia as well. I think some hemp seeds. But again, guys, I'm gonna really talk to you about some replacements. I go in and you know, change things up because I wanna add more fiber, more protein, more omega-3s. So I go in and I'll just make adjustments. So I'll, you know, tell you throughout the video what you can and cannot do, and I'll make sure to include that in our description as well. So the glaze part is very cinnamony, but it's almond butter, it's cinnamon maple syrup, a little bit of milk, a tiny bit of butter, and it really gives you that gorgeous cinnamon glaze. The cream cheese topping, I'm not using cream cheese, but you can. You can also use a vegan cream cheese if you like, but I'm using cottage cheese just because it's simpler, and I always have cottage cheese on hand. I don't always have cream cheese. So the other thing too is there's 2 eggs in this recipe. But you don't have to use eggs, and I'll explain throughout the video as well what you can use to replace the eggs. So before we get to the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share our videos with your friends and family. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and your support means everything. So let's get to making this incredible high protein cinnamon roll baked oatmeal. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to grease a 9x9 baking pan. And you just want to set that aside. We're going to grab a medium to large bowl, and we are going to add 2 eggs. If you don't want to add eggs, you can use 1/3 cup of applesauce or 1/3 cup of mashed banana. I'm adding 2 cups of milk. This is 2 cups of soy milk. You can use any milk you like. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of good quality vanilla. I'm adding 1/4 cup of maple syrup. You can use any sweetener you like. I'm using 4 servings of collagen powder. You can use 1.5 servings of your favorite vanilla protein powder if you like, or you can omit this completely. I love the Organika collagen powder. They are offering our viewers 25% off their purchase. Details in the description box. And we're gonna give everything a good whisk. Next, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we are going to give that a good whisk. And lastly, let's add our dry ingredients. This is 1 3/4 cup of sprouted oats, 1/2 cup of almond flour, 3 tablespoons of ground flax, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. There are no hemp seeds in this recipe. And we're just gonna give everything a good mix. And once everything is mixed through, we are going to pour the mixture into our baking pan. And we're going to bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes or so until a toothpick comes out clean and it is set. After about 30 minutes, we are going to allow this to cool, and we are going to make our cinnamon glaze. In a small bowl, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of almond butter, 1 teaspoon of melted butter or coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and 2 tablespoons of milk. Again, you can use any sweetener you like. You want this to be a pourable consistency or something that you can drizzle. So we are going to drizzle this amazing cinnamon mixture all over the baked oats. Try not to make a mess like I did. This is really, truly the best part of this baked oatmeal. And we just want to drizzle it all over the baked oatmeal. And lastly, we are going to make our icing. Again, you can use cream cheese, you can use vegan cream cheese, and you're going to use about the same amount, which is half a cup. This is half a cup of cottage cheese, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Again, sweeten this however you like. We are going to blend this until it's really smooth, and then we are going to drizzle that all over the baked oatmeal. You can eat this warm, you can eat this cold. It lasts in the fridge for 4 or 5 days. You can also freeze each individual piece. It is amazing. Enjoy our high protein cinnamon roll baked oatmeal. 16 grams of protein per serving and 6 grams of fiber per serving. It is one of my favorite baked oatmeal recipes to date. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try this high protein cinnamon roll baked oatmeal, let me know in the comments below. Also, the ingredients and measurements will be in the description box as well as in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching and happy baking.